Testing. All right. Thanks. Yo. Nobody gonna show up tonight? Yo. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? We about to get started soon. You know what I mean? Yeah, we about to get started soon. You know what I mean? Dre, what up? What's good with you? Who's naked up in here? Nah, bro, we ain't doing all that. Word, that's how you got it started? Nobody's naked up in here, bro. We ain't going crazy like that, man. Vinny, what's up? All right, cousin, appreciate you. Yo, we're going to get it started. You know, Felicia, what's good? What's good? Dre, what's up? Peace, God. Peace, God. What's good with you, man? What's popping? Yeah, we getting started. Wait for my I had a couple special guests tonight. We was going to talk about a couple of things. You know, unusually we just try to stick to one topic, but you know, I'm gonna span. You know, I'm supposed to have a good friend of mine that's in the real estate market go over some real estate. Then we gotta, you know, we're gonna do our relationship thing that we always do. We're gonna talk about the first date, and then I got a artist who's gonna play some music. Down south, Vinny. We're gonna ask him a couple questions, let him play some music for us. You know what I mean? Nice young up and coming artist, and we're gonna get busy. So, you know, so how's everybody's week was today, man? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I do not know. Somebody tell me something. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, or I'm just here sounding crazy. You know what I mean? Kano, see what he does today.
Yes, sir.
Oh, who's walking and living the purest truth? My fault, brother. I didn't understand your terminology. Pardon me. Courtney, let me ask you a question, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you said you was gonna come and hold it down for me because, you know,
Right.
Ward couldn't be here tonight.
Right.
So you're sitting here in the dark. Like, who wants to see you in the dark, dude?
Well, you know, sometimes the dark comes to the light. So
Thank
what's
you. Thank
up?
you. What's up, dude? Like, I was waiting for Corey. I don't know if he's gonna come. So we got people in here. We can get into the topic of the first date. Yo, you gonna turn the light on or what, man? And you the people see you? And this guy turns the light off. Oh my God. Hey, look at this guy. He's
Yo,
shaved for the event. All right.
I'm a
Appreciate it, brother.
light-skinned nigga that have dark-skin tendencies.
Ma, what up, dog? You ain't got no dark
Oh,
skin tendencies,
shit.
man.
What
What
up?
is dark skin and light skin tendencies? So okay, while
Nah,
we're waiting for Corey to
let's
come,
all right, let's stick to the script.
all right, we're gonna
It
stick to the
was like,
script. All right, I'm
what
waiting.
would you do on a first date?
No, are you gonna be the moderator or am I gonna do this, man? You wanna do my job? You wanna wear my
Nah,
shorts? You wanna sleep
shit,
with my wife? That's what you want?
nigga.
All right,
Come on,
let's
man,
talk
let's
about
stick
it.
to it.
So what do you do on the first date, my brother? What do you do? What I'm talking about this. First date. You know, how do you plan the first date? Exactly, Maul. You see this guy over here, yo. We had this conversation when he said, Kane, can you come sober? Of course not. I just want to be Kane. How y'all doing, Miss Classy? Yo, Kane, let me say something to you, man. Let me say something to you. All right. Now we're gonna talk about a first date experience you had.
Right,
I'm not
come
gonna put
on,
your
let's
business
go.
out there.
All right,
Who
let's go.
wants to get in here? Queens, I'll get you in here in a second. Yo, let's talk about the fact that you came to the door a little bit unprepared.
How
How
you
important
feel
is it to
that
be
way?
prepared for the first date?
Okay. How do you feel that way?
Why do I feel that way? Do you mind me discussing the subject? Or,
All
you know what I
right.
mean?
So Shorty was like, what would you do on a first date?
Right.
What do
What
you
would you do
expect?
what are the do's and don'ts?
All right. I don't
I
know.
would
You
say,
go.
first one, be ready and on time. How about that? That's a nice way of putting it without saying coming to the door half dressed, we should say. But okay. Now let me ask you a question. That was the first date. Did you plan where y'all was gonna go, or did you leave it up to her?
I don't know.
All right, ladies. All
You
right,
should
let's wait for this guy.
put
All
a
right, people
lady
in
in the
here.
box. Put a
All
lady in the
right.
box.
Okay, we'll put a lady in the box. Any ladies want to join? Let me ask you a question. Ladies, if you're going on a first date, do you like the guy to have it planned? My little cousin says he has it planned. My cousin is just turned 21. He plans the first date. Shout out to you, cousin. Is sex accepted or expected on the first date? We're going to get into that.
He said we're gonna get
I
into
think
that.
the idea is that eventually you're going to try to smash. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But before you get to
Okay.
all that,
Okay.
how do you plan the first date?
Oh my God. This shit is fun. This shit is fun.
How do you plan your first date? I'm unloading the clip before you go. All right, look, Queens.
Come
Yo,
on,
Queens,
man.
man. I'm Kane. What you saying, man? I'm asking you
Man.
a question. You're a single guy. You're dating. What do you do on the first date, brother?
Oh shit. Niggas in the box.
Queens, what's
Yo,
up, brother? How you doing?
what up? What up? What up? What up?
What up? What up? What
We
up,
talk.
man? It's good to see you.
Good to be seen. Good to be
Malcolm, right?
seen.
All right. So tonight we're discussing the first date. Let me ask you a question. Do you plan the first date or do you just let the shorty plan it?
Nah, I'm planning it, bro.
All right. Why you think that's the best way to go?
Because you don't want to end up doing some shit that she probably used to do with the last nigga that she used to go with, or some shit where it could be out of your control financially. It could be out of
Correct.
your
I agree.
control uh, where you might not want to bump into somebody.
True
You know
that.
what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely. I
I
agree.
mean, depending how she look, you might not even want to be seen with her. You might end
Big
up in one
dog.
of them bars where King,
Wow.
you know what I mean?
Yo, I understand what you're saying. I totally understand what you're saying. So, you know, like sometimes, so it's best for the man to plan. Now, what about, have you ever had a girl ask you out on the first date? Like she want to take you out?
Nah, bro, I ain't been that lucky.
Yeah, me either. I've
Right.
had it once.
Word?
Yeah, dead ass.
I've
Word?
had more women ask me to
Yeah.
father their kids for good hair than I've had anybody ask me for to take me on a date.
That's an interesting topic. I've had that several times too.
Okay.
Ladies, we're
Oh,
going
see,
we're
now we
going to
about
save
to
that
get
for
into
another
it.
day. Felicia, what's up? That's a conversation.
I would even
Absolutely.
I call you
So,
right back in like a couple minutes. I'm talking to G Murder.
all right. I can see that. Uh-oh. Queens, we got a contestant. This lady's like, Miss Tyra, sweet and classy's like, have a baby by me. She wants some straight hair kids, man.
Oh, shit.
I should have been more
Take
clear
me
with
out
that.
the
That
box
was in
and
my
put one
youth.
of them in.
That was in
I
my
could
youth.
I could add somebody in the box.
Listen, I was getting me too'd by older women back then. I won't fall for that foolery anymore.
Wow. You was getting me too,
Buffoonery.
son?
Son, they wanted to use me for my hair, bro. I can't be fathering these babies. I did try, but I won't do it again.
Yo, man, that's crazy. Like to think that women want to have a kid with you because you have good hair. Like what? I don't understand, ladies. Does anybody want to defend a woman and give me that point of view? Nah, you good, love?
You got,
Now she fronting.
I'm
Now
good
she
too.
fronting.
you
He
got,
said he good
you
too.
got to throw him
I'm
in the
good
box.
too. Like I said, that's when I was young as hell, and I was just like, word, all right, let's get it going.
Nah, I feel you. I totally understand. So, all right. So first of all, you plan out the first date because you don't want to spend an exorbitant amount of money, and plus you want to avoid places you can go that you might bump into something else you're trying to smash too. I totally understand that. Felicia,
What up?
what up? Now I understand you're smoking a boat. You are here smoking
Bogey.
a boat. All right, it's all good. So Felicia, I understand that you went on a first date recently. How did that work out for you?
It was fucked up. Let me tell you.
All right. Let me tell you, why was it messed up? What did the guy do that made it that bad?
So, where do I start? So the
Start
plan
where you want to
was
start.
to go swimming, have some food on the Barbie, and chill. Right?
Also, see if you was on your period.
Yeah.
Yo!
Because
Hold up.
So hold on.
Continue.
It was bad because you was on your period.
was it his?
Hold
Hey,
on, you can't talk at the same time. I can't hear y'all.
was it Felicia? Was it his pussy to lose? Did you go on this date knowing that you was gonna give him some ass?
I wasn't giving no ass.
Because she was on her period.
Nah, that's why that nigga the date was whack. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yo!
Why do grown ass men expect ass on the first date? Or not saying you can't or you shouldn't, but we're all human beings. Like, why would you expect, like, you don't never think that a woman might be possibly on her period? You know, like, it is a fact of life.
That's why we mentioned the pool.
Wow. Maybe he thought you had the Levitro shot. What's that shot that you take that women don't get their periods?
I wish I knew about that shot.
So he wanted to take you to the pool, and so that didn't work out. So what did y'all end up doing?
This motherfucker, he put me out.
He put you out? Hold on.
Yeah, on some corny shit. It was some corny shit. So we sitting there, we had some drinks, right? So then he was like, all right, we're going to go meet my sister to go have something to eat. So I was like, okay, cool, because you were supposed to put some food on the grill, whatever. So I'm like, you driving? He was like, no, we're going to drive separate cars. I'm like, it's raining out, you know, whatever. I said, but whatever. He was like, oh, no, well, I might want to go someplace afterwards. I'm like, okay. So I go to my car, fuck up number 3. I'm waiting for this motherfucker in the parking lot because I'm supposed to be following him. So I call him, go straight to voicemail. He answers the phone again.
So he
like,
ghosts you?
Right here, huh?
So he ghosts you?
Yes, on some corny shit. And this motherfucker had to know. He's like, yeah, I don't like corny shit. That shit was very corny. Like, you would have just said, bitch, leave.
Did you send him nudes? Is the question.
No.
Well, that's where you messed up at.
No, I did.
You should have sent them nudes.
Yo,
If you'd have sent them nudes, he would have been, all right, you know, he might have waited. You know what I mean?
yo,
So
yo,
he was definitely had
nigga.
one thing on his mind.
Yo.
So hold on, before you accepted the first date, did he say anything that made you think that that's all he was there for? Like,
No, he was actually decent. No. Mm-mm.
so he was a gentleman. Once he found out you was on, you know, you was on the red light, he said, nah, I'm out. And he blocked you and just
Corny.
wow, that's crazy, yo.
47-year-old cornball.
47-year-old cornball.
So,
Wow.
Can't you about 47?
Hold on. Only one person can talk at a time.
What'd you say?
Nah, Queens wanted to say something. I said, go ahead, Queens.
I said, Kane, ain't you about 47? Are we talking about you over here?
Kane, did you do this to Felicia?
Kane, you sure you don't know her site yet?
Oh, we ain't even talking about that. What she would have said, what she would have done. I just looked at the question like, look, Felicia, or any chick, if the dude would have knew you was on your period before you came over there on a phone call, it would be a different phone call. But like, oh, okay, all right. Like, oh shit, we fishing now.
So
right,
I have to make a
I don't
public service. I have to make a public service.
Hold on. One person at a time. Kane, you spoke your piece. Felicia want to defend herself. Go ahead.
I have to make a public service announcement, like disclaimer, I have my period.
Okay. That's all she wanted to let us know. Appreciate that. All right, Queen B, let me read a comment. Queen B says, I think expecting sex on the first date is distasteful. If you play your cards right, there'll be a way of getting it anyway. Okay.
Exactly.
So she said it's distasteful for doing that. But you know, like some guys, that's what they all into. Do you think that this guy was being dishonest and deceitful by not letting her notice before he invited her out?
I don't think. Well, again, I don't think it was deceitful. But at the end of the day, if that's what you wanted to, like, don't carry yourself one way and like basically you treated me like I did something wrong. I didn't do shit wrong. If that's what you
slash his tires.
No, it ain't that serious.
All right, good. Round of applause for that. All right, Mr. Cool said I had plenty of good smash first dates. Mr. Cool is a player. Shout out, Mr. Cool. Yo, Mr. Cool, you want to get in the block and tell these guys how to get the drawers on the first date? Let me know if you're interested. I'll definitely add you on. So the thing about it is that is a crazy first date. I mean, like, I guess you got to say, like, you plan on, you know, like, what exactly do you want to do? Is this somebody you want to get to know, or is this somebody you want to smash? You know what I mean? Dre says, I asked you out for sex, not to get to know you. Wow, Dre's a savage. Shout out to Dre. My man Dre, the $40 king in the house. It seemed like they got it down. All right, brother, appreciate you. So, all right, Felicia, you know, I'm really sorry that you went through that experience. You know, I know you didn't. I know it's kind of bad for you, but
it's all right. I'm good. You know, thanks.
Yeah, I could be straight up. What up, cousin? Just be straight up and let them know what you're trying to do. I feel you.
So this is another question. When is
$40
it
king
to run a red light?
What?
When is it good to run a red light?
When is it good?
All right, man. I'm getting this guy out of here, man.
With your wife.
This dude, honestly, I always feel the best. Honesty is always the best policy. If he wants to do the hokey pokey, he should have said that. Married is the only time we run the red lights. I don't know. This guy Kane want to talk about running red lights. Kane is a nasty dude. He needs to go out here, you know what I mean, and find something else to do. We'll see. He's trying to get back in Do we want to let Mr. Run Red Lights back in our house? I don't know right now. We'll give him on ice for a second. But yeah, I think you're right, Queens. The most important thing is to plan the date. You know what I mean? I like to do something that's fun. You know what I mean? Like I like to take chicks play pool or bowling or something like that because everybody eats. Like taking somebody out to eat ain't fun. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, cousin, that's what I'm saying, man. I had to get him out of here, man. I love that brand like a brother, but yo, he's a little wild. You know what I mean? Like, are you the dinner king, Queens? Like, are you all about dinner or nah? You like do other things?
Who you talking to, me?
Both of y'all. You
Oh,
got
I like fun. Like you said, bowling, you know. Like I'm a foodie, so you know. I like
women. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Dinner's whack,
I don't
bro.
like feeding women. Exactly. Dinner's whack. You just sit each other, look each other, and stuff food down your throat. You know what I mean? Like you try not to eat
whack,
sloppy.
Man.
You know.
You can go.
Skip the
My
date.
man Dre said, "Yo, just put the money in the pocket." He like, "Yo, I got 300. What you trying to do?" No, my bad. It's 40. Like, yo, I got $40. What you trying to do? Yeah, Doofus is wild dude right here, man. Shout out to Dre, man. He don't play that game. You know what I mean? Jasmine, what you got to say? Say what's up to my homegirl, Jasmine. And the sexual tension goes ham. Yeah, I remember one time, you know what I mean? I took a girl out. We was playing pool. And, you know, like we started talking. And next thing you know, the conversation, we started talking about the swingers club. Next thing you know, we on our way there. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't think I could have did that. I don't think I could have did that over dinner.
That's what's up.
If I'm on a dinner date, I'm anticipating the smash down. Now, why is that? Why do you when you feed somebody, you gotta, you know, is that the second S? Feed, fuck, and flee? Yes. My man, Mr. Cool's a savage. He said, feed, fuck, and flee. Game
wow.
Sometimes you got.
Playing music, yo. I can't even hear y'all. That's the sexual tension. I feel you. I don't know, but you know, like I got a lot of tips from my homegirl Jasmine about the first date. She said, "Be creative. That way, you can, you know, you can control how much you spend." Tell them straight. That's the sexual tension. Exactly. You know, you do something interactive. You get to play with them and stuff like that.
Who said get to play with?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you could touch them, help them hit the shot. You know, mess around with the shot or something like that. Get them back in the game. Yep, and that's what. And actually, Jazz actually gave me that pointer. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Kano, you're back in the box, man. We're not talking about running red lights, all right, man? Leave that stuff out of here, man. You know, that's another question. You know what I mean? Like, touch them. Like, you know, like you could touch them on their hip, you know, their arms or something like that. Is something wrong with touching somebody on the first date? You don't hug them? Like, what's the hell? So, all right, Kane. Before you know you violating, you know, sex laws, what do you do to get to that point on the first date?
Camaraderie, comfortability. If you comfortable with a person, shit.
Camaraderie.
Yep.
Bro, what are you saying right now, man? Like, can you touch nowadays? Me too. Why can't you touch somebody? Like, I'm not talking about grabbing them on the arm. Like, you on a date with somebody, you can't touch them on their arms, like their shoulders, like flirt with them. Like, golly, that's what it is on 2020. You take somebody on a date, you can't touch them without an NDA. You got to get an agreement. Like, what's going on? Is that what we doing?
Sometimes you might. Now let's take into consideration COVID-19. A whole year done passed. So it's motherfuckers. We trying to reset again. Like, well, damn.
No misunderstanding. All right, get your thought together. Dre said that's why he just come with the cash in hand. No misunderstanding. He's like, look, baby,
Oh
I'm
no.
here right now. He's going to Cameron the route. He's like, baby, are you going to suck it or not? That's what how Dre get down. He ain't playing with y'all. That's what
Man,
he's doing in 2020. You know what I mean? He's not playing with y'all. 2021, he's like, yo, let's cut down the business. Y'all be on that Me Too stuff. So, yo, I just want to smash. I'm going to give you some money. Investigate sexual harassment complaints. Everyone does not have the same level of touchability. But okay, but I'm saying this ain't at work. This is a date. Like, come on,
Right.
man. Like, yo, you can't take somebody out. See, this is the problem. Y'all girls got this game messed up. Like, why are you going out on a date with somebody you're not interested in having sex with? Number one. We aren't prostitutes. I'm not saying that, but I'm not saying grope. I said touch somebody. You can't touch somebody on a date. You can't touch a woman. You can't hug her. Like, what do? You shake her hand. Oh, my bad, it's COVID. You give a fist bump. Yo, what's that about?
I agree with you, George. You're
No, I'm
right.
saying does any lady is telling me what I'm doing wrong? Any lady want to jump in the box and tell me about it? You know what I mean? Free food theory. Exactly. Or do y'all just want meals? Like, I'm asking you a question. Like,
No.
ladies, is it okay to touch a man to touch you on a date? On a first date?
Yes.
Thank you. Not prostitutes. I'm just trying to help you with your bills and you get this.
Yo, niggas.
All right, Felicia. Felicia's out. I appreciate you, Felicia. Yo,
Jimmy
that's
back.
crazy.
Jimmy back.
Yeah. You sex everyone you take out. I mean, if I don't find you sexually attractive, I don't have no reason to take you out. Am I wrong for saying that? Like, I mean, like, yo, if I just want to do charity, I can go
Yo,
work at
yo,
the church. Like
yo.
what's that
My
about?
nigga.
Like, ladies, any lady want to come in here and express their opinion? Like, yo, why would you go out on a date with a man that you don't find him attractive and want to be interested in eventually getting there? And I'm not talking about that night, but my goodness, like, what is it? Like, yo, it's okay. I'm going out with a guy just to get a free meal. Is that what y'all saying? Gotta
Yo,
send the
yeah,
recruits out first.
right.
Gotta look good to me. Exactly. Like, why am I gonna take you out if I'm not attracted to you?
Right.
Why should I
Nigga.
spend my money on you if I'm not attracted on you? I work hard. You know what I mean? I'm not running a charity campaign. You know what I mean? If you want charity, turn on a GoFundMe. Okay, if I turn you off that sometimes you get to Jazz says sometimes you get to know them and they turn you off. Okay, fine. If you get to
Get
know
in
me
the
and I
box.
turn you off
Get
that
in the
much,
box.
please tell me and just leave. Jasmine don't want to get in the box. I tried. Maybe we should define a date. Okay, what do you define as a date? Just being cute doesn't get you ass. Yes, it does. What are you talking about? We aren't men. Hold on. If a woman will have a baby by a man because he has good hair, then how that's not getting him a date? Or better yet, let me meet up and go to Dutch first night. Exactly. Might not want to pay for dinner date. Exactly. So y'all coming at me for saying that, hey, I don't want to go and take out somebody who I'm not attracted to. But then y'all don't want to go Dutch. Yo, if you think the guy may not be what you want, why not go Dutch? Anybody want to answer that? Good hair. Yo, that's what I said. My man was just on here. He said, shorties come to him like, ooh, you got good hair. Let's have a baby together. I'm asking y'all a question. Any ladies want to jump in and chime in and give their thoughts? We aren't men. Okay. Y'all women are scared. I understand. I don't want to tell the truth. You want to act like guys are demons for finding a woman attractive and wanting to have sex with her. What's wrong with that? Kane, are you awake?
Oh yeah, man. I mean that
Birds. Why does a woman have to be a bird? Like what? Women don't like sex? Is that the question? I'm asking y'all.
boy, that damn niggas gotta get Like, come on,
I'm just
man.
saying.
It's like motherfuckers. It's when you were in the
Nothing wrong with it. Thank you, Mr. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Kane. Birds are winning. True.
when you in the chat, you know, it's like, all right, it's
I think he's a leave. I think he's drunk. My cousin's worried about your health. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have sex. I
jump in the
appreciate it.
box,
Thank you.
jump in the box.
Man, I'm about to get you out of the box, B.
Then
Yo.
play somebody else.
All right, man. You have a good night's sleep, buddy.
Oh nah, niggas is gonna get back, right back.
You gonna get right back? You need to take a few minutes.
Right. I
That's
mean,
that. All right, man.
they talk.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. All right, man. I'm out. I had to get him out of here. All right. I was talking about the women want good hair babies. Okay, those are birds. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Well, look, man. I had to get Kane in there. So, hold on. Miss Ratchet says women think the same about men. We know who can get it on the first date. Okay, let's talk about that. So you know who can get it on the first date, who not. Let's see. Let's see if Tara's willing to talk about this. You know what I mean? So women know from jump if you're willing to give the draws. Yeah, because everybody, most women tell me that women know from Jump Street if they want to go there with you. But, like I said, man, like it depends on what's your actions and what you're trying to get out of the date. You know what I mean? Are you dating for somebody to get to know, or are you just dating for somebody to smash? If you dating for somebody to get to know, you might you might just want to take them somewhere, get a drink, and see where it goes. She's scared to drop in the box, people. I'm sorry. She don't want to speak on the topic. Yeah, let's see if Queen will hop in the box. You know what I mean? She's saying true. I'm looking for a female perspective on the matter.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Hey, she hopped in the box. Wow, round of applause. Thank you. Thank you for having the courage to come on in here.
No
I really
problem.
appreciate that.
No
I
problem.
appreciate you willing to share. Okay, so what I'm saying is this. Well, what we was talking about, the lady said women know off the jump if they're willing to have sex with you.
That's true.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that if you don't like a man in that manner, why would you continue to go out a date with him?
Because even if off the jump, well, first of all, I can't speak for every woman. I can only make I statements.
Okay.
But I'm not trying to sex every man that takes me out. And when I said earlier, we need to define date. There's dating and then there's hookups. There's booty calls.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a step back. Okay. All right, cool.
So
what I define as a date is that you actually go out in public with the person.
Okay.
A booty call is just like, yo, you come to my house.
Okay.
People grow on you. Okay, Jasmine's saying people grow on you. So I'm talking about the dating aspect. You know what I mean? Like, you pick them up or you meet them somewhere, y'all doing something, and then you go on and, you take the night where it goes.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
So if you are dating someone, that means you just don't want to smash. So the expectation shouldn't be, I'm going to smash. I'm dating you because I want to get to know you. If you just want to smash someone, then you line it up as a smash and grab or whatever you want to call it.
Well, you know something? Do you now, let me ask you a question. Do you think that's fair that the guy that you get to know, he got to take you out, he got to plan the day, he got to be presentable. But the guy that just wants to smash just gets to come over at midnight, bring a 40 of St. Ives and get the drawers. But the other guy got to work for that. Do you think that's fair?
It's not fair, but it is fair because nowadays women pay for things.
Ooh, okay.
So, are we talking about finances or are we talking about dating? If someone is dating,
no, I'm talking about effort.
That's right. So if a man is putting forth the effort to take me out on a date, to get to know me, that means he wants something more than just sex.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
if he just wants to smash, then the date is just, oh, come over my house and let's Netflix and chill.
Okay.
But
Now I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna
okay.
ask you a good question. Now the guy, he puts in the effort. He wants to get to know you. He wants to actually be in a relationship with you. If he gives you a great first date, would you take him home and let him get a little taste? Well, that's out the question.
It's okay. So I'm a woman of a particular age,
Okay.
and I can be honest and say that most of my major relationships, there was sex on the first date.
With that, I appreciate you honestly. I'm not
Yeah,
mad at it. I respect you for that.
I've been
And let me ask you
married.
how.
I've been
And
married,
see, we got married. See,
and my
that's what I'm
ex-husband was a
talking about.
first date smash.
So it's possible.
It is possible. It's not only
That's what I'm
possible, a lot
talking
of times
about.
it's probable.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
See,
it
ladies,
happens.
you making guys work, and she's proof right here. Give up the panties, you get the ring. You know what I
But
mean?
that depends on the chemistry. That depends on the
That does
first date. So if on the
right.
first date there's some type of chemistry, you can get it. I can only
There you
speak from
go.
my experience. I can't
No,
speak for
no, no. I
everyone.
appreciate you being honest. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, cause like I got some friends that be out here like, oh no, I can't do that. I ain't disrespectful and everything. He's not gonna want me. He's just gonna want to hit it and quit it. And I'm telling him that's not always the case. You know what I mean? You can do that and it still lead to a productive relationship. Now, you know what I mean? Of course, everybody had their issues and may not last forever, but that didn't mean like it wasn't like y'all was together like 3 days.
Right,
If
right.
there's chemistry. But the thing about it is, I get that. But like I said, like, don't you have kind of an idea if there's chemistry, like before you even go on the date? Like,
Definitely. I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
most women will tell you when we first meet a guy, we know how long he might last, how long his season might last in our lives.
wow.
I'm sorry. Let me make I statements. I don't want to be
No,
the
no, 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 no. I appreciate. No, 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 no,
right.
no. I appreciate that.
Oh, I see
Cause
one of my girlfriends came in. Hey,
none of these other women want to add anything. Does she? Does she want to comment? Does she want to get in the box?
I'm sure she
Nah,
doesn't
she
want to
won't.
get in the box.
Nah, she doesn't. They shy. You know what I mean? They shy. Oh, Jasmine's getting. You don't know how it's going to go. But does it? But you already know you want to give them something from jump. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so
You
like I'm
may want,
saying,
when
like,
you first initially accept the date, you may say, "Oh yeah, he kind of cute. I'm feeling this vibe." Conversation was not. You may not even had a conversation with him, but on the phone. But conversation was nice. Yeah, he probably can get it. But on the date, he turns out to be some, lunatic, and you're
okay.
turned off. So
So
no
pretty much,
thanks.
I do that a lot. I work myself out of the drawers. I've done that plenty of times. Okay, Jasmine's like he got to work for it. Miss Tyra's like it's not the same if you know
Oh!
he's not the one and it's
Oh my
casual.
gosh.
So I'm like, hold on,
Why is my
what?
stepdaughter here? Get out of here.
Stepdaughter, you got to go. This is grown folks' business. Grown folks' business, stepdaughter. You got to get out of here. Sorry. Come back out of here when you're 35.
That's
All right, so one thing is this: we got it's not the same. You don't know he's not the one. It's casual, okay? No effort, no effort on either side. You're not doing it, okay? But I don't understand, like, why? If it's just casual, why you going on a date with him? Oh, Miss Tyra
dating
hopped in
is
the
to get to
box.
know someone. You use dating to get to know someone.
Right.
You don't use
I
dating.
agree. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Sorry about that. It was
Oh,
dark in here because I'm like, I work early in the morning.
no. See, you're fine. Like that was just for Kane because like he's in here looking like the zombie and he's liberated. So, like other than that, if you don't want to be seen, I let you in the box. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, we only got like 13 people in here. You don't worry, nobody's gonna know about this.
Oh,
But okay, what do you mean? So let me ask you a question. You said if it's casual, why are you going on a date with somebody casual? Like, isn't the idea that you're looking for somebody that you can either be with or at least get some from? Like, You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going on a date with my pastor. You know what I mean? Like, that I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like,
But see, you know what?
so
The way
explain it.
I do it is I do a meet and greet first.
Okay.
That's the casual part. We're gonna go on this meet and greet. I'm gonna see if I'm feeling your vibe. And if I'm feeling you, then the next date is an actual date. Then the next meeting is an
Okay.
actual date for me.
So what is a meet and greet?
A meet and greet is to, after we've been talking a while, I saw you, I met you, we're talking a while on the phone, and then it's like I need to know, is the chemistry there? I just need to know that. I just need to know, do I like your conversation in person? Like, do I like the way you look in person? Like, it's meeting and greeting you. It's
Okay, so that's when you meet a lot of people online. I'm making an assumption.
Well, online or not. I might see you. Yeah, that's true. It's mostly online, but you might even see somebody like once, and you're like, well, let me just meet him. Let me just see him again. I feel like if you're going on a date, you've already had the understanding that you guys are feeling each other, and we're starting this process of dating.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. So you're already
Yeah,
meet and
like
greet. So
I'm like you said,
so
if I'm going on a date with you, there's a potential. There's
okay,
potential.
so who's paying for the meet and greet?
If it's a meet and greet,
Either
if you
person
just
can
hooking
pay.
up, like if who invited who out.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if I say,
Well,
come on,
okay.
let's meet at the what you say, whatever restaurant, or let's just meet at the park, or let's just meet at the gym, whatever. You
So
know.
if he spends over $20, are you expecting him to drop the drawers or not?
$20?
So it's not about the dollar amount
I
though.
just
It's about, do I find him extremely attractive? It's about, do I find him extremely attractive? It's not even about the dollar amount, to be honest.
okay.
That's
If he's
true too.
extremely attractive, you can get him to drop the drawers. If not, you're like he's out.
Yeah, if he ain't attractive, he could spend $1,000 on a steak meal, honey. He ain't getting that.
Wow.
Like,
Meet and greet.
I'm like, I'm
My
sorry,
man, Mr.
babe. We could
Cool,
be
is like
friends.
meet and greet is Dutch. He's like, yo, I'm just coming to see you. We
We gonna
we it's
see if this
Dutch.
gonna work between us. We just gonna see.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate you hopping in the box. You know what I mean? Like, giving your opinion on your meet and greet and your dates.
And you
I
did,
definitely
yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
All
that's
right. So I'm gonna get
Mr.
you
Cool,
out of
Mr.
here.
Cool makes a good
Hold on,
point.
Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
Mr. Cool said, I ain't gonna lie though. If I like her, I would pay the first date. Meet and
Right,
greet, no.
right.
that
But yo,
sounds
Mr.
cool.
Cool, hold on. Mr. Cool, hold on a second. If
Meet
you
and greet,
feeling her,
no.
if you're feeling her on a meet and greet, would you pay? You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm like this. A meet and greet could turn into a quickie in the parking lot. You never
Yes,
know.
it
How are
You know what
can.
I
my
mean?
Come on
friends
through.
coming in here?
Yes, it
How are
See,
my
can.
that's what I'm
friends
saying.
finding me in here?
Oh, because you're live, so it's showing on your
Oh,
IG.
okay.
So if you want to hop out, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you,
No,
I don't
it's
want
fine.
you
Most
being talked about at the cookout with Auntie. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they serving a potato salad, talking about, oh yeah, I seen on IG talking about her first dates.
no,
I mean, I don't
for
want
the
to get
most
nobody.
part, I live a very transparent life. So
I
those
appreciate
who
that.
are hopping in, except for my stepdaughter, those who are hopping in,
Yeah, I think we got her out of here. I think she bounced.
I hope so. Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I think she's gone.
It doesn't matter. She's grown.
Yeah, I think she's
Yeah,
gone.
I
Well, she's
like to
grown.
meet in
I
the
mean, she
park. You can meet in the park. You can meet
You can
anywhere.
meet. I'm not meeting in the park, man.
No.
Like, yo, man, bad things happen in parks, yo.
What's
Nah,
wrong
man,
with the
meet me at
park?
Starbucks.
What's wrong
No,
with the
this is the
park on a
thing.
nice spring day?
It's flashers in parks. You know what I mean? Bums be coming up
But you
asking
talking
you for
about sex
change.
on the first date, and you worried about flashers?
Yeah, you can have sex in the
Yeah, I guess
park.
your
What's
point. You know what
you
I
might
mean?
end up having sex in the park.
Ooh, you freaky deaky, ain't you? Huh?
Okay.
Okay, say less. I understand what you're talking about. Okay, sex in the park. That's interesting. I don't know, man. I'm not a voyeur like that. I'm not an
Okay.
exhibitionist. I'm not that dude. My cousin said, I'll never make a lady pay regardless if I feel her. It's just food. Wow, Ronald, my cousin's a gentleman, old school Southern dude, player from Houston. You know what I mean? He's playing. You know what I mean? Like, he don't matter. If I take a lady out I invite her time. I'm using up her time. I'm paying. Seriously, what? Seriously, what, Jasmine? What you got to say? You don't want to hop in the box. I feel you. You know what I mean? Like, just come over here and talk about us. That's true. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be like that. I used to feel like, okay, if I invite a lady out, I gotta pay. But some of y'all be on some BS, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you be like, oh, let's go here. Then they not. You be like, yo, let's go and play some pool. And they're like, oh, I don't want to play pool. Why don't we go to Ruth Chris? I'm like, why am I taking you to Ruth Chris? Like,
Now
you know what I mean? Like,
I
agree
get
with
that
that.
too.
I agree with that. Like, I have a
Me too.
17-year-old, and a 17-year-old, if he takes a girl to a movie, he can't afford to really. He has to have, like, a movie now costs about $70.
damn,
So
what movie he going to?
no,
Sheesh.
if you go to the movies, that's 2 tickets, popcorn.
Yeah, it can
Oh,
get
yeah, you're
expensive.
right.
It's going to run you about $70. So it's not really even about the money or Ruth Chris. I don't believe a first date should be Ruth Chris. And I'm a woman. I don't believe that. I think a first date should be something that is, go to Outback if you have. It's something average. It doesn't have, because once you start in putting that type of investment in for a $200, $300 meal, then for $200, $300, there's some level of expectation. And I'm not saying sex is the expectation, but there is some level of expectation if someone is investing $200 to $300 on your first date.
No, I agree. I totally agree. These are some good ideas I looked up online because, I actually did some research for this episode, you know what I mean? Because I didn't want to see too bootleg. But a lot of good things was like escape rooms.
Yeah, I like those.
That's a good date. Sipping paint.
Oh, that's really nice.
Bowling.
Yeah.
Painting. Playing pool.
All of that is really nice.
And like a sporting event. You know what I mean? Those are kind of good dates. You know what I mean?
I think like sporting events are good because it kind of takes the edge off.
Yeah.
And there's a a built-in distraction. Like you're not just kind of sitting there like especially if you're with rivalry teams or something, or if both people know about the sport, there's but after the date, you're like, oh well, I had a good time, so I don't want this to end, blah blah blah. You know what happens then.
Yeah.
Nah, I got you. But I'm a sum it up because we got about 13 minutes left, and I got my cousin is in here. He's supposed to be playing some music for us. He's an artist. You know what I mean? We're gonna let him get busy in a second.
Well, I'm gone. Oh my God!
Thank
another
you, ladies.
friend of mine came.
Bye. Thank you.
We gotta have you more. You bring guests. I like this. You know what I mean? Like, yo, thank you. Appreciate round of applause to y'all, ladies. I appreciate y'all input.
Good night.
And all I wanted to say was that, just to sum it up real quick, whatever you do, you go on a date, you try to be entertaining, you try to be your best, and guys plan it out. You know what I mean? Because you never know. That date might lead to some draws. And I'm going to leave it at that. Mr. Cool, I appreciate you tonight for adding it on.
All right, good night.
All right, good night.
All right, good night. I'm still listening, but I'm gone.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
All
Thank you.
I don't know how to.
I got you off. Hold on a second. Thank you very much. All right, cousin. We're going to hop you in the box. Where you at? All right. I just invited down South Vinny. I'm gonna give him an interview. Yo. What's up? Young energy over here. What's up, cousin?
What's good?
What's good with you?
Nothing much. Just got to work.
All right. Young working man. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, cousin. I invited you on here because, you had a party about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You was playing some music, and I was really very impressed by the caliber of music you was putting out there.
Appreciate it.
So I felt it was an opportunity to get you on the show and let you play some music, Now, do you have any Now, do you have any music that you want to play for us, or let me ask you a couple questions before we get started.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So how did you get started in this, cousin? Like, what made you want to be an artist?
All right. So really, that junk like in my blood. So, I'm from Atlanta, whatever. Mom from New York. So, New York, home of hip hop, literally, like.
Absolutely.
Then, my grandma danced. I started to dance when I was in like 4th grade, like 8 years old. Whoa. Don't read
You
that
know that
comment.
person?
He tripping. Yes, I know this person. He young. They be on some weird junk. You know how that go.
We let him go. We'll ignore that.
Yeah. And so it just been in my blood. And then I say it was about, I think I was going to 10th or 9th grade. It was a class. Oh yeah, granddad, uncle is a DJ. So it's just all in the family. It's crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I was going to 9th grade, and it was this summer camp, and they had a class where they was like teaching audio engineering. All the dudes,
Oh, wow.
everybody was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take." And I just wanted to be in there with my homeboy, so I was like, "Shoot, let's do it then." But we got in there, and I found out, oh, this junk kind of hard. Like, we making music, like we made a song. I hopped on the track, and the teacher, he was real cool. Shout out to Cicero. Real dope dude. Real dope dude. What are you talking about now? I could really
Hold on. I'm turning the comments off. This guy is wilding.
Chill. And so he was just teaching all of us how to make music. And I took the class like during the school year, and bruh, the teacher, he ended up leaving, but I stayed connected with him and like took lessons outside of it, and for like maybe a year or so. And then I used to be in the band, and so it was just like, okay. And once I started college, I looked into it, and I made my major music management, which is like the business side plus music.
Right.
And so and been doing it since, I say for real since like 2018. Yeah.
Okay.
2017. We'll go 17.
Let me ask now another question. You talk about the business side. Mm-hmm. How important do you think it is to understand the business side of making music?
No, that junk is real. That junk is real serious, because you know how the music industry is shiesty, for real. Like, we all know it. We hear different stories, different executives, blah blah blah. And in this day and age, I don't think you need to sign to nobody. Personally, I'm not. Well, right now, we'll say right now, I don't have the mindset to be like, oh, I need to sign. I need to blow up, blah, blah, blah. I got all the tools that I need, you know what I'm saying, to do it myself. So I'm like, I don't need to sign to nobody. And so if I want to manage myself or other people, like I got some of my homeboys that, they got my sister. Can you see? You saw Dama?
What up, cousin? How you doing?
What up? So yeah, like I could manage myself. Like it's not to the point where I need to sign to anybody. Like, young Dolph, he's an independent.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Like,
you just do your own thing.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah. So
yeah, I got it. I totally understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm. So, as far as your style, the music you create, what was your greatest influence? Like,
that's crazy.
Like, do you borrow from like a little New York swag because Mom Duke is from New York,
right?
Or it's just straight dirty South? Because Atlanta is a great place when it comes to music.
It's crazy.
Definitely, it's crazy out here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everywhere you bump into, somebody can sing, play an instrument. Like, it's like a musical city. So,
very much talented.
What are your influences?
Shoot. So I grew up during the like 2010s era. I was born in 2000, but like when I really started like listening to music or whatever, like 2010s era, Wayne, freaking
okay.
Who else we got? Some Atlanta local people. We got a group named Rich Kids that had this thing jumping for years. Waka Flocka,
right?
Roscoe, like all that whole sound. I think that is my sound mostly, like that era, just like how the music sounded. it was like they wasn't talking about crazy. Well, I don't think like they didn't have too much like bow, bow, like
Yeah,
T.I.
yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah.
It was more.
It
It was
was just
fun. Yeah, yeah,
it was fun. It was some street talk. It was just a whole
Mm-hmm.
mix. It wasn't nothing crazy like I'm gonna blow your head off, nigga. Like
Right.
like
Yeah.
it was just straight up. We getting money. We
Yeah.
having fun. We going to a party. Blah blah blah. It was just like
Right.
lifestyle music, basically.
No,
And
I got you.
I say that's my sound mostly. Like for real, for real.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you throw a little party vibe into it.
Right.
I got you.
And being as a dancer, like I want to. People don't dance. Goody Mob. People don't dance no more. So like
Pretty much, you're right.
straight
Shout
up.
out to Goody Mob.
Shout out to
Yes,
Goody
definitely.
Mob.
They do not dance anymore.
So I want
You
to
know what I
make
mean? So
music where people is up, like for real.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me ask you a question. If you had an opportunity to collaborate with any artist, who would you do it with?
My favorite artist, J. Cole. Simple.
J. Cole?
Yes. All day, every day.
Yeah, I like J. Cole
J.
too,
Cole
man.
is my
Yeah,
favorite.
he's definitely a spitter right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to J. Cole.
That man
You know
hard.
what I mean? Now let me ask you a question. Do you have any music you want to share with us tonight?
Shoot, yeah. I got a lot of music.
All right. What you want to play?
Shoot, I could play you so I had planned to put out an EP very soon. And this is one of the tracks on there.
Okay, so we got
Little
exclusive.
exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got exclusive right now.
I'll play
You know what I mean?
I'll play a little bit. Where we at? Where that thing at? All these files, my boy.
All right, take your time.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I think I know where it's
All
at.
right, we're going to...
Yeah, here we go. All right, y'all ready?
All right, let's do it. Okay.
All I saw is real. What you see is how I live it. I just want a meal. Me, my niggas gonna get it. And I'm in on my feelings. Now we really winning. We the team, we the team. Going up. Don't need no luck. It's a grind. We gon' shine. You know what's up. We gon' stand on it. You know that's facts. We gon' shine. We gon' grind. Back on that. Niggas that capping this stuff for the internet. Don't sleep in this nigga, we been a threat. Remember that. The back in the field and I bring it back. It's a touchdown. So those have bust down. Still run up and feel like I'm up now. All of a sudden these bitches want hugs now. And rush down. Gotta get to the money, you know I can wait. Me in the gang, go celebrate. Ghost in the glass, eating the steak. Forget about cash, get on my way. Go on the rate, do what I do. Talk my shit, step out the room. We dropping the tape. More classics coming soon.
Hey.
All right, cousin.
Yeah.
Clip it. Yo, it sounds dope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, man. I wish. Yo, upload that, man, so people can hear it. Because we got 2 minutes left.
Uh-huh.
Where can people find you?
So,
You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm out on all platforms, Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, all that. Search up Down South Vinny. If you want, let's turn on the comments. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
What's up,
touch
y'all?
on the comments. Yeah.
Y'all can find me at Down South Vinny. This is my IG. Also got a producer
Alright.
page, YouTube. So
Okay.
if you go in the link in my bio, all that is in there. Yes, sir.
All right, so people follow this young man. If you're not following him already, you know, he's definitely got good music. You know, I know he was playing off his phone. We apologize for it. This IG live is a little hard to do, but definitely he got some dope music. Check out the track.
I do got a song out right now already on Apple Music and stuff. And like I said, I got a project coming soon. So y'all just stay active and, you know, stay on the lookout. And yeah, y'all will be the first to hear more.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Well, yo, cousin, I'm going to say, Vinny, thank you very much. I wish you best success in school and in the music business. You know what I mean? Definitely off to a great start. You know what I mean? And that's about it. Well, let's see. Do y'all want me to hop back on for another hour, or we gonna cut it short tonight? What we doing? 'Cause, I mean, we definitely can keep talking, and we got some people in here. You know, we was talking about the first date, and a lot of y'all wasn't in here, so we want to talk, bring it back up. I could definitely do that. So I'm gonna start it up again.
Okay.
Let me see if people hang around. So they're gonna cut us off in 18 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. Never start till label. Okay, they're gonna cut me off in 18 seconds, so I'm gonna restart it up. Okay. All right, cousin. Peace.
All right.